Alright. What is up, everybody? It is I, the Blind Metal Gamer, along with Rubber Blue and Black Sino. What is up, you guys?
Nothing much.
What about you, Rubber Blue? What's up?
I haven't decided yet.
Alright.
So anyway, yeah. Alright, so yeah, and I wrote a list of pros for both systems, and the Xbox better customer support was one of them.
Alright,
and I know from personal experience that Microsoft has great customer support.
Alright, for those who are wondering on Twitch, and who are going to be watching on YouTube, we were discussing the pros and cons of Sony customer support and Microsoft, because I had an incident where I went to link my PlayStation with my Twitter account, or relink it, and that way I could get everything back on Twitter and whatnot. And it gives me this dumb error message. Well, I called Sony and they said, well, it's not just you, we're working on it. So,
oh, I know what happened to us. I know exactly what happened to us.
Alright, then.
They were fixing something that didn't need to be fixed in the first place.
Oh, one of those deals.
Oh, I hate it when they do that too, and I know that's what happened.
Oh, God.
So here are the pros that I wrote for both of them. For Sony, there is genre searching for the shop. The Xbox does not have that. Better variety of non-shooters or racers. Better subscription support. Isolated network.
Are you referring to Xbox or PlayStation right now?
PlayStation. They, Xbox is predominantly bro games, shooters and racers usually.
Yeah, and for those of you who are watching, I'm doing some multiverse action in Injustice 2. I can't seem to get any King of the Hill stuff to be working at the moment, so.
So for the Xbox, here are the Xbox pros. Gifting support and naming changing support.
Oh yes.
You get 4 free games a month from Xbox Live Gold.
Yes, you do.
Sony, you might get, you really get 2, you might get 3 or 4 from time to time, but it's usually only 2.
Yeah.
Bethesda games run better on Xbox consoles. That's a proven fact.
I don't know, like, I don't like when you're in a PlayStation store and they just give you the letters, and if it's not already, like, when they go through the alphabet, instead of just giving you a keyboard or shirts.
Oh, I know.
Okay, that is, well,
that is one thing I do not like.
I wish they would change that.
Agree with that.
I agree with that too.
But what I meant, I agree with you on that. What I meant specifically was, like, when you go to games, you can search by genre.
Yes.
Well, almost always, because usually, for some reason, some games that should be RPGs or something are not really in there.
Right.
Like Final Fantasy 15 or Final Fantasy 10. Try and search; you will not find it in RPGs. So, all right, backwards compatibility.
Right.
Better online features. Like club support and things like that.
Right.
I think in chat you even get it it's definitely more than 8, I think.
I think it's like 12.
Better customer support. better network stability, better...
The one time I had to contact Microsoft for support, and I had to do the online because it was late enough, the lady just stopped mid-chat and just hung up. Or just stopped mid-chat, and I'm like, are you kidding me?
Okay. Well, okay. Alana provides a thing. Usually, they have good customer support. Proviso or whatever.
Yeah, I kind of... I remember... like I said, when I went and I had to call Sony, it was like it was August of last year. I had to get everything. I had to reset my PS4 from scratch because apparently one of the updates wiped out everything, and I had to reinstall the update. The lady that helped me was very patient and very understanding of my situation. Now, I have had situations where I've actually threatened them that I would go and switch sides because they were not helpful at all. Like, it was like...
That never works, though.
Right.
That technique at times can be questionable because the prices in a lot of these gaming systems now have gone down so far that...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So...
And a lot of the games now are cross-platform where they may have not been 5-10 years ago.
Oh, yeah.
So... I mean...
All power, no talent.
Let's see here. And so the last two were less bloatware and Game Pass. Xbox has less bloatware than PlayStation. You don't have like the share factory and all this other crap that's completely useless. So I think in some degree that's why. But let's check the prices for each of them and see which one is the cheapest.
Right. After we did this, I do want to talk a little bit about the lack of no Mortal Kombat 11 post E3, and we can give our thoughts on that.
That's not really relevant, to be honest, because not that many people care.
That wasn't even a game on my radar. They come out anyways.
I guarantee you, more people are talking about Starlink, Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Fallout 76. I guarantee you, people are talking about 10 games before they even fart about Mortal Kombat.
Well, when was Mortal Kombat last released?
The last Mortal Kombat X came out in 2015. Now, if you go by the pattern that they had set back in 2011, or no, 2010, it was they would show at E3, ship in April, you know, or in Injustice's case, May.
What?
So basically, if you go by that pattern, they're due for another Mortal Kombat in 2019.
You don't know that, though.
But they did not show at E3 this year, so, you know, are they saving it for next-gen consoles? Are they, are they gonna...
What big fighting games came out besides Injustice this year?
Tekken 7 came out this year, which...
Dragon Ball FighterZ.
Yes,
well, there you go. That very well could have been part of the problem, too. If you have all these big games coming out, you had Injustice, Street Fighter, Dragon Ball Z, Injustice and Street Fighter incorporate a lot of these old fighters, and then
right, some of the older mechanics.
And if he's right about Soul Calibur 6 from our earlier discussion.
Yeah, it comes out October 19th, and I'm going to be pre-ordering it. So yeah.
There you go. I mean, they may have waited just
Brainiac.
Release that game on a year that doesn't have all of this shit coming out.
Do not begin.
Very true. I mean, that would make a lot of sense.
So we need this one.
And then, let's see, as for like Xbox and PlayStation, I think they're about the same as far as costs.
Well, let's see.
Yeah, let's check that out. Let's see.
Which I'm doing right now.
I mean,
oh shit.
No, it's
if all those titles came out, I mean, it may have been a hard year to compete, especially since Injustice and Soul Calibur and Street Fighter incorporate a lot of the characters they may or may not have used in Mortal Kombat, so they may have waited the next year depending on what comes out. And two, there's been so much talk about new consoles lately that...
Right, it might not be ready.
Well, it very well could be ready.
okay, so...
We just don't know it.
Alright, not to interrupt you all, but... the terabyte PlayStation 4 is 300.
Alright.
For 400, you can get the PlayStation Pro with the 4 Pro, which is just basically an upscaler.
Which is what I got.
So they're basically 300 and 400.
Yeah, so let's look at the
Xbox One.
One. Alright.
But Xbox may wait a little bit because they just released the other Xbox.
The Xbox One is
X,
cheap.
yeah.
The Xbox One S is cheaper.
Why assume I will be easy prey?
You can buy a One S for $200.
Now that's a good value right there. Now, had I known back in 2014...
2014, it was not to that price, that's the thing.
Right.
Yeah.
But had I known that Xbox, Sony's, and Microsoft's were going to do the same things, essentially... Because you can capture with them, you can stream with them.
It's even at this price, $279, it's still cheaper than the PlayStation 4.
Oh yeah.
So, and this has like the difference between this it has HDR components and all that. The S does.
Nice.
So it also has a true 4K Blu-ray player.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
Sub-Zero wins.
One moment.
So, you know, back to what I was saying about MK, you know, as you were saying, Rubber Blue, about these games that are incorporating these mechanics, you know, I mean, Injustice 2, like I'm playing right now, has their legendary multiverse, you know, so that's going to keep people busy for a little while. Level 30 cap, you know, I'm sure they did that knowing, they being NetherRealm and Ed Boon, knowing that Mortal Kombat 11 is going to be a ways out, or whatever they do next.
I did not expect.
Well, I don't know, but like I told you, I actually, it wasn't even game on our radar, let alone.
Right, I'm just giving my theory.
Let alone cared if they come out with a new one.
Right, I'm just giving my theory and.
Yeah, I mean, there's enough fighting games that are coming out in 1 year that they may have.
No one, in reality, no one is even talking about Mortal Kombat 11 except bro gamers and people who play fighting games and things like that. Nobody cares about it.
you know, Street Fighter and Justice and things like that have such a subset of people that play them.
Killer.
The cold impairs your judgment.
That
Oh yeah, they've got their niche communities for sure. And I play them, so I'm a part of that community, so.
Well, the reality is niche doesn't always pay the bills.
No, it does not.
Sub-Zero wins.
And Dragon Ball Z Dragon Ball Fighter Z is probably one of the better fighting games that just came out, so.
Oh yeah. But as for that, I'm gonna wait on the complete edition because it seems like there's a lot more DLC coming for that game.
Oh.
So that's why I haven't picked it up yet. Oh, son of a bitch.
Oh, brain freeze.
Oh, you got brain freeze there, Black Sinner?
Oh, man, yeah.
I guess you just got through eating some ice cream.
Something like it.
Oh, boy. Oh, shit.
So, the Xbox One S is the cheaper console. For 500, you could get the X, but it's a true 4K console.
Right.
Or at least a more powerful console.
Haha, got you, bitch.
Sub-Zero wins.
With that 400 or that 500, you get a 30% decrease in loading times and performance in general.
Nice. And I got another box.
We were talking, me and Blue were talking before. I would have held out for the Switch.
You think?
I would have held out for the Switch.
Sub-Zero.
I mean, really think about it. I mean, no one thought a couple years ago when Nintendo released it that
it would do as well as it's doing. It's burning up.
Yeah.
It's doing damn good.
The fact that a lot of these game developer companies are sending games over to be developed for Switch. If you really think about it, who really would have thought Black Ops, Fallout, and all these other games would have been switched over to it?
It isn't on the Switch yet. Be nice to.
It would be nice. I know that. I think in October of this year, something like that. Wolfenstein 2's coming to the Switch.
I mean, who really would have thought that games like that would have been...
Oh, I know. I mean, the one thing that really kind of disturbed me on the Switch, for me to really enjoy it, I would have to have the Pro Controller. I would have to have the, because I cannot use those Joy-Cons.
Actually, you know, if you're using the Joy-Cons, here's the thing. They come with this little accessory that you plug the Joy-Cons into, so it functions as a controller.
Really?
Yeah.
Sub-Zero wins.
Nice.
I've seen it.
Oh, you mean those things on the side of the Switch?
No. It's like, it looks like...
Begin.
Oh.
So what's everybody playing tonight?
I'm looking at news articles. Rubber made me curious about something. Damn you.
You're welcome.
So,
like I said, I'm playing Injustice 2 multiverse mode and just
What would we know? We can see it.
promises to have.
And I just wasted them pretty quick.
Sub-Zero wins.
God, I don't even want that beer.
Oh boy, you find a beer you didn't want?
Yeah, it was in my fridge, and I bought them yesterday.
My brother, whenever he only has a specific kind of beer he buys.
Well, I bought something different because I knew I would drink it. But...
Did you buy toilet water in beer form?
Corona, I'll drink Corona.
So you did buy toilet water in beer form.
But I wanted something different because I'll usually fly through Bud Light, Stella, Yingling, Corona, Blue Moon, Shot Top. But
I do have an interesting story that relates to beer. I was a teenager. I was watching Blade, right? The first Blade movie, and I went to the fridge to get a drink, and I thought I had grabbed a soda. I took a sip. It was a Bud Light. I'm like, oh, I didn't expect that one.
If your reaction is if you remind me when I have beer, it's like, what is this awful stuff?
Yeah, I didn't know what it was. I just took a sip. I was like, okay, this don't taste right. I looked, I'm like, oh, it's a beer. Oh, shit. So I pre-ordered Mega Man 11 today.
But yeah, Skyrim is on the Switch though, and it's doing pretty good, and people. But I can imagine why. I mean, playing a Switch in the portable format, that's something special.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
for sure.
Who really would have thought that the Switch would be doing as well as it is right now?
Oh, I know.
But controllers are not that bad. I mean, it's on the Switch, they make sense.
Oh yeah.
But no, I mean the Switch has this accessory, and I think it comes with it. Or you might be able to. I don't think it's that expensive. But you plug your Joy-Cons onto it, and you use that instead of that. So.
Yeah, we're gonna give this King of the Hill another go. Let's see what happens here. Wow, nobody's playing King of the Hill. Holy shit.
Well, not enough people care.
I guess. my God, we actually have a match, a ranked match. Oh God. And then they ended up leaving us. So, yeah, as for, the Switch, you know, I mean, if I just couldn't get into it,
It's for people who like a bit of both, honestly.
Fighters approaching Slaughter Swamp.
That's what I think, anyway.
I mean, I haven't played it or anything when I've been in GameStop, but I would have never thought that. Because when I think Nintendo, I think Pokemon, Mario,
Zelda.
Link.
Yeah.
Now, I did get to try it. And I heard that the brightness is pretty good.
Cool.
So that's.
I mean, I hope they continue doing as well as they do, and maybe, you know.
It's pretty good.
And knocking down PlayStation and Xbox is some of the most competing. You know, that's the two consoles are out. Mainly is the Xbox
and the PlayStation. Oh
yeah. So I think it's interesting to say the least.
Because you don't hear about Game Boy or the NDSs or anything anymore.
No, you don't.
You know what I mean?
I mean, all you hear is Xbox or PlayStation.
You don't hear much about the handheld consoles anymore.
Yeah, they say the Switch, the 3DS support is going to be extended, really making a lot of business. You know, it's the 3DS is dying big time, and I only found about 18 games on there that I really wanted that were not virtual console games, and that is doing a bit of research. But on Switch, I had about 19, and I could probably get about 5 or 6 more on that list. And the Switch isn't even that old at the moment, so that tells you about right where it's at.
I mean, it's kind of right in its time.
Yeah, it is. It's right in it's where it needs to be, in my opinion. And I'm not a Switch owner, but you know, the way that they're marketing the Switch as a console portable hybrid, I think that's either one or two things will happen for the next generation. Sony and Microsoft will either follow suit and do their own version.
No. Xbox won't do that. Xbox is going to perfect their game streaming technology.
I don't see them making it disconnectable.
You don't think?
And Sony certainly won't bother because they think the future is 4K. And they've proven that they can't handle handhelds anyway. So.
Aquaman.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the statistics on that show. Oh yeah, the PS Vita was like, look. Man.
Begin.
So, and I think that they really want you to do 4K.
And you know, because look where the TV technology is going right now.
Oh yeah.
It's going towards 3D and 4K. That's where these consoles are probably going to let themselves with.
Now, some people may think this that we're going to get 5K, but that's not possible.
No, it's not.
For ordinary size TVs, you are not going to go beyond 4K. It is biologically impossible for your eyes to handle. And for something to get like even 8K or something like that, you don't have to get those massive televisions. That's the reality.
Oh, definitely.
But now it's...
You'll beg for mercy soon.
By Neptune, I won't yield.
And Aquaman says, fuck you, Power Girl. Oh shit. Son of a bitch. God damn it. Fuck you, Aquaman, you trident-wielding son of a bitch. Fuck you and your fucking trident.
You cannot let him whose whole power, who's stripped of his power whenever he eats something before going into the water.
Oh god. Oh god.
But no, it's but I think within some adjusting, I think they'll probably get Fallout 4 onto the Switch, maybe the older Fallouts.
You think?
Sure, it's possible.
We'll just have to wait and see on that. God damn it! That goddamn trident! You fuck beside
you
his.
let a man who's the weak, suckiest superhero beat you? Come on.
Hey, I couldn't help it. God damn it! You son of a bitch! Fuck! Fuck! God damn it, Trucker Man! You son of a bitch!
That's not going to make you win. Cussing.
Hey, this cheap son of a bitch, he had to do this dumb trident shit where he's like, oh, I'm gonna poke her with the trident.
Okay, whatever.
Begin.
Oh my god. You dirty little whore, Aquaman. I know where I... Oh, you son of a... fucking... God damn it. Fuck. Fuck me. I'm gonna get beat by this fucking Aquaman bitch. But why? You say no and I ask why. Oh god. God damn it. Eat this bitch.
I ain't eating shit. Oh.
Well, he ate fish. You're not eating shit.
But when I get my Switch, I think I will get Skyrim, despite how I feel about the magic system. I mean, aside the magic system and them hating mages, it's not a bad game. It really isn't.
Fuck.
The magic system sucks. That's all. But I wish they'd handled it like they handled Dragon Shouts. Honestly, where every time you get a new level of a spell, it expands the power of your of that spell. So like, if they get like, a fire spell from there, and it's the same kind or whatever from that, it just extends its power. That would should have been how they handled it.
Yeah, but they didn't.
I hope they handle that in the next week or whatever.
Yeah, they said that Elder Scrolls 6 is in development. It's a thing, but they're not like announcing it. Like they didn't show a trailer or nothing. So I guarantee you that's going to be a next gen title. I guarantee that.
But that's all relative to when they release them too.
The Joker.
Right.
But no, nobody cares about Fallout, or I mean, Mortal Kombat. Nobody. You and like 5 people in the world, maybe, but.
I think right now maybe not, just because there's so many games of the like that got released.
Yeah. Let's see.
And we got Soul Calibur 6 on the horizon. We got
Soul Calibur 6, Fallout 76, Anthem, Destiny 2's expansion, Call of Duty, Black Ops 5, or Black Ops 4, Battlefield 5. Let's see, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Super Smash Brothers Ultimate.
Right.
Let's see, Fortnite on the Switch. And Doom Eternal. See, 5 games. People are going to be talking about more often than Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat, that's funny.
This farce is played out.
Nobody cares, and not enough people care about Mortal Kombat. Besides, Mortal Kombat's fame is waning.
Well, not even that, but look at all the big name titles that are being released this year. It may not have been able to compete either.
Right, now that's very true. And I beat his ass.
Michelangelo wins.
Michelangelo's a badass.
Get over here.
Yeah, he's a mix-up machine if you know how to use him right.
Oh, and Cyberpunk 2077.
Oh, yes. I totally forgot about that one.
That's also another one.
Aquaman. Fighters approaching the Joker's playground.
You know, there are just too many games for people to talk about that are not.
Yeah, no, Cyberpunk, we don't know when that's coming out yet. There's no release date for it yet.
Begin.
People have been talking about that game for years too, which is going to really hurt it, I think. Kingdom Hearts 3.
Oh, I know, right? Like, okay, cheat man for the win. But I can be a cheap son of a bitch too, you know. Fuck. Oh shit.
Stick a fork in you. You're done.
Fuck you, Aquaman. That cheap motherfucker! God damn it!
Aquaman wins.
Fuck you, Aquaman, you homo bastard! You're cheap as fuck! All you do is the same cheap ass shit over and over.
Begin.
I used the F word on someone today, but that was only because they kicked me out of a chat party because they didn't like my voice.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, they said they didn't like my voice, so. It's, I mean, it's like, I know I have a bad voice, I can't help it.
Son of a bitch! Aquaman, you... Who needs a Kraken? Yeah.
You know, between Marvel and DC, I just did not like the water-themed superheroes.
Aquaman is a...
Hey guys, I'm gonna get off this tonight. I'm not feeling too well. Is that okay?
Yeah, you're fine.
Have a nice day, night, whatever, you know.
Son of a bitch! Oh my god, what a cheap asshole. God. Oh my god. Yeah, now you know why I rage when I play this, yeah, Yeah, ranked rage, yeah, now you know why. These douchebags get on here.
Begin.
Again? Okay, asshole. Okay, I can play that way, dickhead. I can play cheap too, you son of a bitch. I can play cheap too, motherfucker. Oh fuck. No, fuck you, Aquaman. Fuck.
Just take it easy.
Oh, that bastard.
Aquaman.
Yeah, he was being a cheap asshole. That's all he was fucking doing. Yeah. Okay, he got me through to one. Alright, we're gonna do one more ranked match before we sign off. You know, I want to give my fans something. I know we did the multiverse, we tried King of the Hill, that didn't work. It seems like now most of the players are playing ranked, so it's like that's kind of the mode you want to go for. And I think for the last ranked match of the night, I'm gonna go with
Sub-Zero. Sub-Zero.
Oh my god, it's Sub-Zero versus Sub-Zero. Holy shit. So yeah, tomorrow we will definitely play God of War when we're gonna have time. I'm wanting to get back into it. I've just been, you know, enamored with other things right now as far as getting things really going here on Twitch. and all that good stuff, so. Oh, damn.
Your incompetence.
Shit. Okay, that was my mistake. Oh god. Oh, you dick. Try this off for a side. Oh, hell yeah, it connected. Hell yeah. Oh my god. Although it probably won't matter because, yeah, it didn't do shit.
Yep.
Yeah, he just froze me and, he got me that way, so.
Sub-Zero wins.
Damn it. But we got 2 more rounds to go, so. So yeah, this is the last ranked set of the night, and then we're going to be signing off.
Begin.
Roper Blue has already left us, so she's done for the night. She will not be joining us this weekend because of prior commitments, so. Oh boy. So yeah, I mean, I think as far as Mortal Kombat, I don't think, I mean, if they do wait till 2020, that would probably be a wise move on their part from a business standpoint, because, you know, they've got Soul Calibur 6, you've got your Tekkens, you've got your Injustices, and it would give them more time to work on it, you know what I mean?
I would really hate for Mortal Kombat 11 to come around the time around the release date of Soul Calibur 6 and crush it, because I've seen games just hurt like that before.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's not going to happen because the way that they usually do Mortal Kombat or Injustice is they'll, like, show it in, like, say, 20, like, okay, Mortal Kombat X was shown in 2014, and it shipped in April of 2015. And, so, like, alright, Injustice 2, for example, was shown. It was shown in April in 2016, and it didn't ship until 2017. You see kind of the pattern? So if they do release it next year, in the fall, that would make sense in a way, but again, we haven't even, you know, we don't know what's going on in their head, because, you know, Ed Boon even said that, you know, he had his exhibitor badge, he had everything ready to go to show, and they had nothing, but he said he's chomping at the bit to announce what their next thing is. They just, right now, they're just not ready to show it. So that means that, in my theory opinion, is they're probably just waiting to show it, because which means they want to make it good, and that's a good thing, I think. So people, like, I've heard other YouTubers, you know, saying, like Maximilian Dude in Dynasty, saying, telling people just to relax, you know, it'll come out, it's just a matter of when it's going to come out, which I agree with them in that aspect. I mean, it will happen, It's just a matter of when is it going to happen. That's the only thing. You know, we just have to kind of get that mindset of not if, but when. So hopefully, we'll find out. Hopefully, maybe at Gamescom, or they might announce it at EVO. We don't know. So, okay, Black Shadow, you got anything you want to say before we sign off?
Nope. I've said everything.
Alright, I'm going to go on and say my closing thing here. I want to thank everybody for viewing and watching and all that good stuff. And, I hope everybody has a great night, and I will see you guys next time along with Black Sino. So with that being said, for Black Sino and Roper Blue, this is Blind Metal Gamer saying so long everybody, and peace out.